What's up, Lego builders? Welcome back to Coconut Brick Studios, and I'm on time today. I'm excited. No computer problems, which is always good. No issues at all. Got everything set up. You can see I made a lot of progress since Wednesday's stream. I completely finished the outer ring for like the freeform and stuff. Let me actually pull up the chat here. Excuse me. Yo, Michigan Bricks. What's good, my dude? The castle comes on Tuesday, so I'm gonna hit you up and we'll get something figured out for some kind of castle stream. If that's good with you. Welcome, Pioneer 42 Lego, Bacon Bricks, the 147th, Brick Room, Music King, Orve, Lock Studios, Brick Builder 77, 332nd. What's up? How you guys doing? And Casey Hayes, and Mateo, and Ashley, welcome. Danny G. Egg. We got a ton of people. So, like I was saying, got a lot of progress done on like the outer shell, if you, for lack of a better word, of the mock. So now, that's kind of like the toughest part of freeform for me, is doing like the actual freeform part, because I'm not very good at that. And so now that that's done, we can kind of get to some of the easier stuff, which is the actual like terrain building, something I'm much more experienced at. Anyways, how we all doing this Saturday? Hope everyone's doing all right. Works for me. Excellent. I got a bunch of Black Falcon Knights coming too. I've got a cool idea for if we end up doing that collab. I've got something I want to do for it. What's up, Cosmic, Disney Pin Traders, Irie River, Finger Whiz, Imperial Legos. How's everyone doing? When you live streamed the next mock idea, I was in school. Did you? Well, it wasn't a stream. It was just a premiere, so it's just a video. You can go back and watch it if you want. Naboo is looking fire. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. What Star Wars movie should I watch? Can never go wrong with Rogue One. That's a good one. I love Rogue One. That one's one of my favorites. What's up, Chef? Welcome, man. How you doing? And Debbie, welcome to the stream. Yeah. A piece of something on my teeth. Gross. That mock announcement was just a video. I just premiered it so people could like watch it live, watch it premiere live and chat with me and stuff. But you can go back and watch the video again. So I'm going to be working on terrain, kind of getting an idea of what I want this mock to look like. Because I'm thinking I'm going to have like a little hill right here. We have like a little valley, maybe a tree over here. It's going to be nothing too crazy. Mostly just like one of those fun little, just like a little side story. You know what I mean? Nothing too crazy. I feel like it's been a while since I just sat down and just built a mock. That wasn't, you know, a mock building series or part of something else. We got to get that group chat started. Yeah, we do. I saw his massive night haul that he got. I was like, geez. I don't know how he affords it all. I'm building Camino. Ooh, nice. That'll be fun. Are you going to have Plo Koon flying his starfighter? I was thinking about having him like in the city actually battling the droids. I'm 4 minutes late, but I'm here now. Welcome, Commander Wolf. Attack of the Clones is my top 3. That's a good one. What's your favorite Star Wars movie? Probably Rogue One or Phantom Menace. Do you explain things more in finales, such as the Acclimator and Utapau, and not the updates because you expect more people to arrive when watching those vids? Well, what do you mean by explain things, Bacon? Like explain what the mock's about? This is nice so far. Yeah, it's turning out pretty good. I'm pretty excited. Nice, you've got the same phone case, the Great Wave. I love that. I love that photo. Or not photo, painting. I don't know why I said photo. The glasses The glasses are kind of new. I've had them, I think, for a couple months now, so fairly new. Pretty big pain in the butt. That's why I don't wear them very often unless it really starts to bother me, and then I'll wear them for a little bit till, because I have a small astigmatism in my left eye, so it's nothing major. It gives me headaches and stuff sometimes if I go too long without wearing them. All right, I should probably actually start building. I'm gonna start over here in this corner. Hey, what's up, DeBV? DeBV, I think. Any ideas for a small mock? Small mock, you say? I think like a mini Coruscant mock would be cool. Like if you just did one block or like one street or something with some buildings. I have no idea how you can build two different projects. I can hardly manage one, let alone me starting on the castle stuff, dude. It is it takes some serious effort. I will say that, because I'm working on this. I'm working on Keto Nemoidia, and I'm also getting ready for Mount Tantus, the base mock. It's stressful, to say the least. Love the streams, my guy. They make my Saturdays much better. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. I love hearing stuff like that. Welcome to the stream, Clayton. Should be a good one today. Got a lot of stuff planned. What's your favorite mock? Like my favorite mock ever, or the favorite mock that I've done? The giveaway is not done. The giveaway doesn't end till October 5th. So, like a week and a half, I think. I was thinking about doing some kind of like Viking mock, Michigan. So I was going to incorporate Vikings with my, kind of have like a Viking raid. I don't want to give too much away, but we'll talk about it later. I want to do something with Vikings because I love Vikings. I'm going to make a small clone base. That would be cool. What's up, Pop833? What are you building? I'm building just a Naboo mock, just a freeform mock. Nothing crazy here. Just a random mock. Good luck to everyone on the giveaway. Yeah, we've got a ton of entries so far. And I actually have another giveaway planned that's going to start right after the first one ends. So if you don't win that one, don't worry. You will have a chance to win another one. Vikings would be sick too. Yeah, I love Vikings. I'm a huge fan. Like Vikings and Knights go hand in hand for me. The only problem is the old Viking sets that I had are all broken. Like I have some of the Vikings still. I'm actually going to go to my parents and see if I can steal some from my brothers. I don't know why it said steal. They're mine. So reclaim them, I guess. And then use them in the mock. And then I'm going to buy that CMF, the Series 20 Viking as well. I think that one looks pretty cool. Looks like I didn't bring any filler brick with me. Totally need to build a Viking launch ship. That's kind of what I wanted to do, is do some kind of like long ship. The only problem is I don't have a lot of brown. Kind of a weird question, but do you save your empty Lego boxes? I save pretty much every Lego box I buy. Like I have Lego boxes from like 2014. So yes, I do. I think the art on them is incredible, and it's almost like, I don't know, it's kind of like Lego history for me. You can see how the different box art changes over the different years. That Series 20 Viking is expensive. I found a bunch for really cheap. So I'm about to capitalize on that. Because yeah, they are pretty pricey. I agree. Or they can be. Are you going to destroy this mock? Yeah, I'll destroy it. This isn't one that's going to be permanently kept built, just because I don't need it built permanently, and then I'm probably gonna need the carts for something else. Wait, there's a giveaway. Yeah, Disney pin traders. Go back, I think two videos on my channel and you'll see it. It just came out this week. If you're interested in entering. Pull the trigger. I know. I should. I just barely got a new job, so I'm trying to like save a little bit of money now that I have bigger income again, but I really want to get them before someone else does. Have you heard about the Republic fighter tank rumor? Yeah, that's totally fake. There's no way. I would be so surprised if Lego made a set like that and then put, what is it, like three clones and then 187th clones. I don't know. Yeah, they're still available, Michigan. I think I might do it. Oh yeah, new job. Is it still in like the car business? Because weren't you a technician? Like, are you still doing something like that, or is it completely different, Michigan? If you can say, I don't know if you can say or not. It could be top secret. I don't know why I'm starting over here. I don't know. I kind of know what's going on over there, and I don't know what's going on over here. Like, as far as like what I want it to look like. So I think I just decided to start here. Saber tank Ruber sounds extremely cap. Yeah. For sure, man. I don't think that's real. It's all cap. We have 1980 Legos at my grandpa's. That's cool. My grandparents have some real old Legos too. It's so cool to see it. Like, they obviously don't look as cool as they do now, Legos, but it's so cool for just like the nostalgia and to see like how far Legos come. I'm so glad this channel is growing so much. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad too. It's nice. The bigger it gets, the cooler stuff, the bigger things I can do. What's up, History Bricks? How you doing, man? Love the mock so far. Thanks. I'm hoping, I don't know, some of you guys were here on Wednesday and the progress was slow because I was like doing the outside, the freeform, and that was really hard. So I went really slow. So hopefully you guys will get some more, you guys will get some good progress to watch. Completely different. I'm a machine operator, dude. That's awesome. I was a machine operator for a while. What kind of machine are you operating? Machine operating is fun. I've operated a couple machines and they were both really fun. One was pretty simple, but the other one was pretty complicated. It's like a multi-million-dollar printing, casing, and binding machine for books. It was pretty fun. School for Design. Oh, I didn't know you were in School for Design. That's cool. Brick Blast Productions. Thoughts on 2022 clones? Like what they're gonna look like, or what do you mean? I'm a big fan. I had to do some schoolwork, but now I'm here. Welcome, Christopher. So I am working on a freeform mock. This was the mock that I was working on Wednesday. I don't know if you were here for that or not, but I'm just continuing the progress on that. Starting to do some terrain work. Glad you could stop by. Cool Star Wars collection. I wish I had Lego Star Wars sets. Thanks, man. I've been collecting for a while. Honestly, my collecting has kind of slowed down. I don't collect as many sets as I used to. I'm more of a mock guy now. So you guys can obviously tell from the channel. So I buy more bricks and stuff, but occasionally I'll buy some sets. Fighter tanks rumor. I mean, it would be cool if it was true, but I think it's too good to be true personally. I don't think that's real. I would be shook if it turned out it was legit. I'm okay at mock building, but you're crazy good. Thanks, man. A lot of practice. A lot of practice. Do you think you're going to put minifigures in this mock? Yeah, I'm going to have... so this is my custom Rhino company trooper. You can't really see. I guess he's got like some gray arms. He's got a rain poncho on right now, so you can't see him super well. But I'm going to have him. I'm going to have a bunch of Gungans. I'm trying to decide like what's going to be going on. Do you think you were going to put me... Oh, yeah, you read that. Clones are expensive. They are expensive. They be pricey. That's why I was glad that I built my army before they got super expensive. Look at that terrain. Coconut's going to go back to set collecting if Lego returns to realistic style. Oh, absolutely. I would definitely say Lego's design and set choices have been a factor in me not buying Lego anymore, for sure. Like, if they went back to, like, what they did, like, Clone Wars era, I would definitely come back. But, because now the sets, I'm just like, that's not worth it to me. Like, I could buy that, or I could do so much more with that money, with, like, a mock or something, you know what I mean? I love your content, but something creepy in your vids is when you stare straight into the camera. What do you want me to look at? I mean, I feel like it would be kind of weird if I was staring at my hands the whole time. I'm glad you like the content, though. Apart from the creepy stares. So, kind of give you guys an idea of what's going on here. So what I'm going to do is put down just a flat layer of terrain, just green, and then on top of that, I'm going to build hills, valleys, terrain work. So it may look like it's kind of flat right now, and that's just because I'm putting down that base layer of plate to give myself something to build on. I don't always work this way, but if I have a ton of a certain part and I don't have to worry about running out, then I'll just go flat and build on top of that. Whereas if I don't have a ton of the part, I'll put in more filler brick and stuff and be a little bit more frugal with how I use that certain color. But ever since Naboo, I've never really had to worry about running out of green parts. If I remember correctly, you made a custom ATTE. Yes, that's very correct. I have a custom Rhino Company ATTE. It's pretty sweet, if I do say so myself. Can you make yourself a meme? I've had people make memes about me. Is that what you mean? It's kind of funny how Lego won't make any military set, but allows you to buy the parts for a tank. Yeah, I know. Oh, Lego. I don't know. I think that's just because they don't want to. Like, I don't feel like they could find a way to do it if they really wanted to. What are you building? I'm building a Naboo mock. So this is going to be a freeform mock of the planet of Naboo. I really like Naboo. It's probably my favorite planet to build. And so any chance I can get, I'll do a Naboo mock. Just because I think it's really pretty and I have a lot of really cool parts that I can use for Naboo mocks. Just because I've done a lot of them. So I've built up quite an arsenal. Hey, what's up, Star Makes? How you doing today, man? I'm just working on my freeform Naboo mock. It's nice to take a break from like large scale mock projects and just do something fun and something simple. Like I noticed, I was reading the comments on my giveaway to kind of see what content people would like to have come out. A lot of people said they'd love to see more smaller mocks. And I was like, hey, I was actually thinking about doing that just because it's nice to have just some content. You know, you can quickly build a mock and put a video out on it. It doesn't take a lot of work or a lot of money. And it's something I can do pretty quickly. So I was like, I should start doing more of those. So this is kind of the beginning of that. I'm doing pretty good, Star Makes. I had a pretty good morning. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing too crazy planned today. Sorry. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Kind of got the microphone close to me. Do you collect other Lego sets? On occasion. So I have some medieval sets. I've got the medieval 3-in-1 castle. I've got the blacksmith. I've got the treehouse, the Lego Ideas treehouse, which was pretty cool. So I do. It has to be a really good set, though, for me to pick it up, just because, you know, Lego Star Wars is so expensive. I don't have a lot of extra money to spend on others, but if there's something that really catches my eye, then I'll get it. I would really like to get the Batman tumbler. That's really cool. That's such a cool set. So I really hope I can get that one. Oh, I made it one Naboo mock like in 2018. Didn't turn out great. Why not? What happened? That sucks. There's just some planets. I don't know if you feel this way, Star Mix. There's just some planets for me personally that I just don't build well. Like Mandalore, I wouldn't be very good at Mandalore mocks. Like you, Solid Brick Studios, you put out some incredible. RoboNut put out some incredible Mandalore mocks, and I'm like, those are cool, but I just know I wouldn't do very well at those. Part of it is just like the architecture style. You know, I don't have a lot of experience with or a lot of practice with. Because that's the thing about Star Wars planets is you can't just build a mock and be like, oh yeah, this is on this planet. You have to look at the architecture, the style. You know what I mean? A lot goes into that. Is that Scott Davis in the house? What's up, dude? How you doing? Have you heard of the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Oh, I have indeed. What's up, Brothers Forever? Have you finished with Cato Nemoidia? No, not yet. Cato Nemoidia is probably not even halfway done. It's progressing quickly. There's just a lot to do. The 300 one or the 40? Oh, $300 one for sure. I'm not a fan of the PlayScale version. I don't know. I just don't think it's that cool. So it'd definitely be the UCS one. I think that one looks so cool. And I'm a huge Batman fan of like the Christopher Nolan trilogy, which is what that one's based off of. Yeah, doing smaller mocks is a fun thing. You can make smaller projects and then fastly move on. Yeah, it's nice to every once in a while just be able to sit down and then build a mock from start to finish in like a week or a couple days. You know what I mean? Because typically most of my mock projects take so long to do. It's nice to be able to like, wow, I could get this done in like a week and then just be on to something else. Because, you know, as a mock builder, you always have these thoughts and these ideas and these techniques and these different things you want to try out, but you're kind of tied down to larger mock series, building series. I am anyways. So it's nice to be able to break out of that every so often. What's up, Competa Stud and Tuscan Productions? How you guys doing? What's your favorite trilogy for movies? But what trilogy would you like to live in? I really enjoyed the Dark Knight trilogy. The Lord of the Rings trilogy is another solid one. Trying to think of what else. Those would probably be my top two favorite. As far as like what I'd like to live in, that would be tough because I wouldn't really like to live in either of those. I don't know. I've always thought it'd be cool to live in the Star Wars galaxy, like especially if I had, I don't know, some form of purpose to my life there. If I wasn't just a normal person, like if I was a Jedi or a general or something, I think that would be fun. Some kind of mercenary. You need help with Cave of Nemoidia? Mrs. Coconut helps me sometimes. I don't know. I'm able, or my brothers come over and helped with it too. For the most part, I seem to be able to handle it pretty well. It's not too hard. It's nothing too crazy. Oh, my Naboo mock is on the channel. I'm not really proud of it. Just a green base plate with some 1x2. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, Naboo can be tough in like if you don't do like a city or a really detailed like jungle mock. If you do like a Battle of the Grass Plains, it's kind of tough to make like a really cool, entertaining mock. I get that. Just because, you know, so much of Naboo is just flat plains. At least, you know, what you see in the movies. Obviously, there's a lot of jungle and forest to it as well. My Rhodia mock is taking so much sand green, so I've paused the mock mostly until my next haul. Yeah, I don't know. That sucks sometimes when you have to, like, when you're building a mock that requires a lot of different or like a really rare or hard to find part. It can be hard. It can be tough to finish. Rise doth coconut the wise. That would be my name if I was a Sith. Yeah, as a mock builder, you have so many ideas. I would say too many. Oh yeah, for sure. It's a good thing, in my opinion, to write them somewhere. Yeah, it's definitely good to write down ideas, because you think like, oh yeah, I'll remember that, and then, you know, a couple weeks later, you've just completely forgotten. Writing down is crucial. Yeah, I've got a little section where I plan out like my month for videos and stuff. My schedule. I've got a little section where I write down mock video ideas and mocks and stuff. I've tried playing the new Lego Star Wars game that released yesterday. It's basically Clash Royale with Lego Star Wars skin on top of it. That doesn't sound very fun, if I'm being honest. I take it you're not enjoying that, unless, I guess you could be a big Clash of Clans fan. So I'm going to have this giant statue head, like right here. I'm going to try and figure out how to build it into a hill. Be interesting. See how that actually pans out. Gonna go get the mail. Are you expecting any Legos? Any Lego packages? I'm getting some good Lego packages this week. Excited. Of course it's 5. Imagine not being in the Star Wars universe. Me and the boys beat up Shmi on Tatooine. Oh my gosh. Savage. Yeah, and then you guys got wrecked, though, by Anakin. Yo, what's up, Titanium? How's it going, man? I keep getting kicked off the stream? That's weird. That's not good. I wonder why that's happening. I'd say this is almost halfway done, terrain-wise. Got almost half of it covered up. Yo, what's up, Austrian Brick Time? How you doing, man? And Ben Bricks, welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? So, kind of to give a little recap on what's going on here. I'm just putting down a base layer of terrain. That's why it looks so flat and boring. And then after that, I'm going to be adding the finer details. I like to work that way sometimes. I don't always do it that way. That's just what I decided to do this time. I had the parts to be able to do it, and it's easier that way, so I figured why not. But right now, what I'm going to do is try and build a hill right here and have this statue like buried in it. So, you know, just the head is visible. Kind of like that, probably. Anybody got any fun plans for the weekend? I feel like I never have fun plans anymore on the weekends. Kind of sucks. Because I do so much YouTube stuff on Saturdays. By the time I'm done, the day's pretty much over. There we go. That mock is looking great so far. Thanks, man. I'm pretty excited for you guys to see this one. This is a little bit out of the norm for me. This is going to be more of like... I don't know. This is going to be less of a battle mock and more of like a display piece. Kind of like showing off different techniques and building styles. So I typically, you know, more into like battles. So I'm excited to see how it turns out. See what you guys think. Let's see. Will this mock have clones versus droids theme, or are you going for recreation episode 1? So this is gonna be Gungans and clones. So they're gonna be on like a patrol or just kind of like moving through this area. So there won't be any kind of like action. It'll mostly just be them on the march. That's why I said it was kind of different than the norm for my mocks, because usually I'll have some kind of battle or action scene. This is just gonna be them on the move, just kind of walking. I gotta grab something. Welcome, Fed Films. I had a bunch of pieces for this statue, and I can't remember where I put them all, of course. Typical. Classic Coconut. Forgetting where he puts his Legos. Okay. It'll go like that. Now I gotta figure out how to bury this. So this statue is gonna be like partially buried. Can't remember how I got here. You were subscribed, maybe? Have a seat, young Coconut. Nice. Fun fact, the first time I ever watched Coconut was during the old Naboo mock days. Ooh, those were the early days. Been here for a long time, Fed. You're one of the old timers now. Welcome back, Phase Nest. This is what I was looking for. Missing parts, common problem in a mock builder's workshop. It's true. Like I got a huge order in, and I don't remember where I put the parts I needed. I'm so mad. I'm like, why do I always do that? I'm like, oh, I'll put them here. I'll remember that, and then I just forget. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I think my first Coconut video was one of the final Umbara videos. Wow. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. I've had a lot of people, a lot of like the older viewers found me from my Umbara mocks. So that makes sense. First video I saw from the Coconut was the starting of building Utapau. It's been a little while. That was about a year ago. Been around for a while too. Good old Utapau days. Yeah, I found you at the beginning of Umbara. Wow, has it been that long? That's crazy. Umbara seems so long ago, doesn't it? So much has happened since then. What's up, Ray? Is that Ray Bernier? Probably said that wrong. Sorry. Welcome to the stream. Coconut's like the cool uncle who lets you play with his Legos. Dude, I'm only 25. Not an uncle. Do I look old or something? Can't remember my first coconut vid. It's been a while though. Yeah, there's a lot of channels where it's like I don't remember my first video of them because like, you know, you see a lot of YouTube content creators and like you'll watch a video or something and then like maybe later you'll really join the community and start watching them consistently. I think that's how it is with a few of you guys on the channel. Like I've seen you around, but like it was a while before I like started following your content. Those of you who make content anyways. I like the glasses. Yeah, I've been getting headaches again, so every so often I'll throw the glasses on. I don't wear them too often. What's the goal of the stream today? The goal of the stream is to get as much of this done as possible. All of the terrain work would be nice. That'd be pretty cool if I was able to do that. It might go, because it was going pretty quick for like the first part of the stream, but now that I'm working on this hill area and trying to get like this statue buried into this hill, it might slow down a bit, as I have to be a little bit more careful where I'm putting bricks, making sure it's looking good. You know how it goes. Making sure it looks realistic. Could you make a mock of a CAS super tank? That would be pretty cool. I've thought about it. It's definitely crossed my mind before. I'd like to do like a second Battle of Geonosis or something. That would be cool. When they attack the Foundry, I could include a super tank in that. Since I'm pretty sure that's where they make their first and final appearance. Hey Coconut, when did your eyes start to become worse? It happened back in the beginning of June. It was like it was literally like a single day. Like, so my eyesight was fine, and then one night me and Mrs. Coconut were watching a movie, and I just had a hard time reading the subtitles, and everything was like, I was like seeing double. My head started to hurt more often. I was like, what is going on? So I was like, oh, maybe it's my eyes. So then waited a little while. It kept getting worse. So I was like, all right, I should probably go to the eye doctor, and see what's up here. So I went, and then boom, got the glasses. So it hasn't been super long. Like it all happened pretty quickly. It was weird. One day my vision was fine. The next day it wasn't. I don't know if that's been the case for you other glasses wearers. Yo, what's up, Brickanics? How you doing, my man? How's your Bana? Are my messages coming in really slow? No, they're coming in the usual. Yeah, this green is one of my favorite colors to work in besides like dark tan and olive green, which is what I typically do. I love just like this vibrant green color. It's very beautiful. Makes for some really cool looking mocks as well. I think that's one reason why Naboo is my favorite planet, is because it's such a beautiful planet. Lots of cool stuff to see. What is this? This is a freeform Naboo mock that I'm working on. So this isn't part of any of my other building series. This is just kind of like a side project. I wanted to take a break. I have to go. Eye appointment next month. Ah, oh, that sucks, man. Is it routine, or is it because you've been having problems? Why does the face remind me of Squidward's house? It kind of looks like Squidward's house. It's got like that same Easter Island look to it. Urbana is making progress. Just placed my first building. Very nice. Burying things in a mock is a fun task. Always a bit of a challenge. Yeah, it's really hard. Like I don't do it very often. Especially, typically when you bury something, you'll bury it at a good angle. You know what I mean? Like a 90-degree angle, so that you can put parts around it. But this is going to be at kind of like a 45 almost. So it's proving a very tough challenge to get it like covered up, because you can't put bricks at a 45 angle really. So we'll see how it ends, like what it ends up looking like. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. I'm so happy that I get a haircut today. Nice. Getting that trim. I haven't had a haircut in years, as you can see. You guys are probably like, yeah, I'm not surprised. Wrong spot. There we go. What's up, PTA Productions? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I've been having problems seeing, sometimes mostly from far away. Oof, that's rough. I'm sure this was discussed already, but who saw the ridiculous Republic fighter tank leak? It turns out to be 100% too. I'll burn a Ninjago fig. Woof. So when does your castle army start? It's already started, my friend. I've got the Lego 3-in-1 castle on the way. It'll get here this next week. And then I've got a bunch of Black Falcon Knights coming in the mail. I'm going to be purchasing some of the Series 20 Vikings for some enemies, my knights to fight. So we got stuff in the works. I'm excited. Hope you guys are too. I know it's not Star Wars content, but it should be pretty good anyways. Yeah, I don't think that'll fit. I built a Star Wars Battlefield 2 made an AT-OT with the 501st pack. Ooh, that's cool. How did it turn out? I know what I need. Question is, do I have any? Welcome, Cheese on Top and Snoopy Line. How you guys doing? And Dave, welcome. Welcome back, Star Tuscan. Yeah, it's rough. Last time I did it, and when I needed to put a crashed X-Wing near the build, and then it was and then make this building look like it was destroyed due to the X-Wing crashing into it. Dude, that sounds tough. Wow. Where can you find the Series 20 Vikings? Literally impossible. I found a little bit of a jackpot. Gonna be getting probably like 3 of them. Yeah, the Series 20 Vikings look really cool. Can you meet Mr. Beast? I don't know where he lives. I don't think he lives by me. That would be cool though. Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. Anyone who's joined. Castle does make for some great battle scene potential. Definitely a fun theme. Yeah. Yeah, Castle, so that's what I did mostly growing up because Star Wars was so expensive. I could afford more Castle stuff. So I definitely had more experience in the Castle line. Just bought some Fright Nights from Series 16, really good parts. I want to get the, I think it's Series 20 as well, the Tournament Knight. Is that what it's called? He looks really cool. I'm probably going to prioritize the Vikings for now because of what I want to do like for my next mock, but I definitely would like to get some Tournament Knights at some point. There, we got one side of it buried. We just got to do the other side. I gotta go grab some dark green. We'll be back momentarily. Dark green is another fun color to build in. It's not as cool. It doesn't look as good to me as like regular green, but it's still pretty. I want to make an ancient China or Japan mock, mostly because I love the architecture. Only problem is the figs. Yeah, that would be, you'd probably have to do a lot of custom ones. That would be tough. But it would look really cool. Where did those little tiles go? Here's one. Yes. Hey Coconut, how are you going? I'm doing good, man. How you doing, Oscar? How's your day going? Just working on my Naboo mock. Yo, what's up, Director KW? How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope your Saturday's going well. Are you working today? Pretty good progress so far. This is good. This is good. Especially after how slow I was going. It's nice to have picked up the pace. Because I'd like to have this mock done so I could showcase it maybe this week. That would probably be best. Hey, what's up, MB Brilder? Welcome to the stream. Can you come to Norway? I want you to come. I have Doritos. Dude, if I could, I would. That would be fun. I'd like to go visit Norway. Welcome. We got a Mrs. Coconut in the chat. Not too bad. Worked for a couple of hours this morning, but was pretty steady during that. Plus still working on decals for future clones. Dude, I must say your decals are looking really good. I was impressed. Especially for a first time decal. Great work, man. I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited to be mock building, to be honest. Like, it's fun to just sit down and just build like a little mock that isn't part of a large project. Isn't going to take me forever to do, you know, just something to sit down and work on. So that's been really fun. Okay. Right now, so I've got this big head from a statue, and I'm working on kind of burying it in this hill, making it look like it's actually buried. So that slowed progress a little bit, because I was going pretty fast. I should have it done. I think be able to showcase it next week. Shouldn't take me too long. Cool Ranch Doritos. Cool Ranch are my favorite. I really like the Cool Ranch, and there's another one called, what is it, Salsa? It's like Salsa Verde or something like that. Comes in the green bag. That one's really good. And then I don't remember, there's one that comes in a purple bag that I really like as well. I don't remember what kind it is though. Well, just burned through 400 bricks like it was nothing. Dude, what are you... Oh, for the mock. Didn't miss too much. I've been working on burying this head in the hill. So I've slowed down progress-wise a little bit. Because I'm trying to make sure it looks like it's actually buried. Make it look realistic, you know what I mean? So far, not too bad. First time on the stream. Welcome, Tragian Trap. I'm just working on this mock, Lego Star Wars Naboo mock, freeform. How you doing, man? Thanks. Much better than my first two failed ones. That includes one of the 7 Assault Troopers I post on Instagram. Still learning. Yeah, that's... People ask me, like, oh, what should I do to prepare, like, for decaling? I'm like, you know, up to a certain point, really the best thing to do is just start, because then you learn as you go, because everybody's learning experience is so different. Different things, different people need to, like, learn and work on. Welcome back, Music King. Didn't miss too much. I'm just working on getting the statue head buried. Trying to make it look as realistic as possible. Cheddar horseradish kettle chips will change your life. Oh, that sounds intense. Sounds like it could be pretty good though. Cheddar horseradish. Horseradish chips. Alright, see you later, Titanium. Thanks for dropping by. Was orange named orange after the color or the fruit? That's a good question. I'd imagine it's probably named after the color because it looks orange. The color was, I don't know. I guess it depends on what came first. What was found first, discovered or made. I agree. One of the things I'm still learning to improve on are the hips, trying to make them more open so it won't tear the decals. Yeah, that was a struggle for me in the beginning. Do you use an electric nail file or do you do it by hand? Because if you do it by hand, I would recommend getting the electric nail file. It's a game changer. Seriously, like the hips get done so much quicker and they are, for me personally, they look much, much better. So I would recommend looking into investing in one of those if you can at some point. That'll save you a lot of time and effort. All right, I'll head out. Thanks for the nice time and see you have a fun one, Coconut. Thanks, man. Always a pleasure to have you on the stream, so thanks for stopping by. Have a great rest of your day. Wow, 35 people in the chat. This is awesome. Good turnout. Everybody was probably like, finally, he's not building Kato Nemoidy on a live stream. I'm not going to lie, I get kind of sick of doing the same thing over and over again on stream, so it's nice to mix it up a little bit. Just arrived. What mock are you making? So I'm working on a Naboo mock. This is a freeform style mock. It's going to have my custom Rhino Company clone troopers in the mock and some Gungans. It's going to be more of like a display mock, not so much like a battle or like some cool action scene, but just like displaying some techniques and stuff that I've been working on, practicing or been wanting to try out. Can you have a commando droid ambushing the clones and Gungans? Well, I don't have any commando droids, so that would be pretty tough. Oh, dang it. This is going to be tough. Don't you hate it when you've got like a small little hole or something and you lose bricks down in there and you're like, well, I'm not getting those back till the mock gets destroyed because it's impossible to get them out. Just dropped like 2 down in this hole. There's no way I'm getting those back. Later, dude. Have a good day. Got the dishes to wash and diapers to change. A full life for the win. All right, man. Have a great day. Thanks for dropping in. Always a pleasure, man. Good luck with the chores. Right now, I'm doing by hand, sadly. I have heard that the filer is much more easier and precise. I will definitely be looking at getting an electric nail filer. Yeah, it's definitely a great investment. I started out doing them by hand as well. Quickly changed. Game changer. Good news, guys. This head is about 3/4 buried. And then we can start on like making it look nice and all fancy. Oscar's working on a clone base. Very nice. Did you hear about the Clone Wars set that got rumored of the tank? Yeah, I did hear. I don't think that's real. I would be shocked if that turned out to be true. It's very possible we could be getting like a fighter tank of some kind, but with those minifigures, nah. There's no way. No way, bro. It's sad, but, you know, truth. Hey, we got a dono. Brickanics with the $5 donation. He says, thanks for being a judge during my Mon contest. Dude, pleasure was mine. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It was good to get to know you better as well, because I feel like, you know, we definitely got to know each other more as that went on. So I appreciate you reaching out to me and asking. This is the UCS A-Wing a good buy? I think it is. Yeah, I would like to get it sometime. It's definitely not very high on my priority list just because of like what I'm currently working on, but I think it's a cool UCS set. I do. Yo, Most Marvelous Mox and Baby Yoda, as well as Sky Guy. How you guys doing? I would like to do a UCS Venator someday. I have a lot of other stuff that I want to do first, but a Venator would definitely be really fun, and I would really like to do that. And then it could, you know, it would go along nicely with my acclimator back here. Okay, this is actually, you know, this is turning out all right. Pretty happy with how this is looking. All right, later, man. Have a good one, Brickanics. This is where the real men reside. The Lego mock building streams. You have to agree as well. Would be amazing and awesome to get Mace Windu troops. Yeah, I think it would be cool. I don't know who made that, but definitely a Clone Wars fan, that's for sure. Not a turbo tank, but a fighter tank. Yeah, it's the rumored to be this one, public fighter tank. I don't even know who started the rumor. I just woke up this morning and saw it all over Instagram, and I was like, yeah, right. Mostly due to the amount of clone troopers and what clone troopers they were. I was like, why now? Why would Lego suddenly now decide to make 187th clone troopers? Especially because they haven't really been in any kind of content or anything. So I don't know. Didn't make sense to me. And then the amount of clone troopers as well. That was a lot of clone troopers. Mrs. Coconut's like, well, maybe they're starting to put more clone troopers in mocks again, or in sets again. I was like, I don't think so. Poor Mrs. Coconut. She has to hear about every new rumor and leak and set from me. Just because, I want to talk about it right when I see it. She's the only one who's around. Okay, gotta head out. See ya, Coconut and everyone else. Have a great day, Oscar. Appreciate you tuning in. On top of everything that has been going on, I'm really looking forward to posting my first mock on Instagram, YouTube, and Flickr. Yeah, dude, that's always so much fun. Like, after you've got a long break, to finally be able to upload again, oh, it feels so good. I look forward to seeing what you got done, what you got built for us. Do you want to see some North Lits that was in my hometown? Some Northern Lights. Yeah, that would be cool. That's so cool that you can see the northern lights from your town. Those are really pretty. Okay, guys, the head's been buried. This was like going to be the hardest part of the mock, so very excited to have that done. Love the new mock. Thank you, Star Wars Productions. You're good. I'm surprised they'd remake something from 2017. I'm just surprised that they would do Clone Wars. You know what I mean? It seems like they're not too keen on doing Clone Wars stuff for some reason. Wow, I honestly think I might get all of the terrain work finished for this mock, and then I can just put in the finer details later this week. Congrats on 10K. Thanks, my man. I appreciate it. Super excited to hit it. It's awesome. Very grateful for you guys for helping with that. Can the head be taken out with deconstructing the land? It can, so I can pop it out. I didn't really do that on purpose. It just kind of happened. You know what I mean? Since I probably won't take it out until I'm taking down the mock. But if I had to, yeah, I could take it out. Can I give you one tip on live streaming? Dude, you can give me as many tips as you want. I would like to start doing two cameras. So like one zoomed in on the build so you can really see what I'm building, and then one on my face. I need a second camera of some kind to be able to do that, and like a plug-in to my computer. But I definitely would like to do that at some point. What camera do you use? I use the Canon EOS M50, sorry. It's a solid camera. I recommend it to anybody who asks for a camera, especially if they're like into YouTube and like doing YouTube videos, because it's not crazy expensive. It doesn't record in like 4K. It doesn't have all these fancy adjustments, but if you're making YouTube videos, it's kind of built for that. And so it's got like a flip out screen, so you can record and see what you're doing if you're recording yourself. It's got some really cool aspects to it that I really like. Still can't believe you're at 10K. I remember when we were both at 600. Left me in the dirt. That was probably right around when you found me, huh? Because I had 500 to 600 around the time of Umbara. Oh man, my neck is really sore today. Of course. It's always an odd number. Just started wearing glasses. Yeah, because Michigan wears glasses, you wear glasses, Scott. 3 of us wear them. Is yours for an astigmatism too, Scott, or are you like nearsighted or farsighted or something? That came out weird. Make sure to use different thumbnail each stream. That's your stream. It's your advice. I was going to do a new thumbnail for today's stream, and then I was like, nah. Nice. Using the same thumbnail can create a certain level of coherence if you're doing the same thing. Yeah, that's kind of why I decided to do the same thumbnail, was because it was the same to Boomok. So it was like, I could have done an updated picture. That's what I was going to do, is do an updated one. But I was like, I don't know. It's going to take up time, and I'm lazy. Dude, LWSA Productions? Yo, now there's a name I haven't heard in a while. How you been, man? What you been up to? Okay, I remember when you were like 150 or less. Yeah, I've grown quite a bit since then. Hope life's been treating you well. Yeah, there was a while where I just didn't really grow super fast. I don't know if it's because of the kind of content I was doing or the quality, but it was like really tough for me to get subscribers and keep them. But that all changed with Utapau. Good old Utapau. As in my opinion, it's a bit boring with the same thumbnail over and over again. Kind of like with tearing down Utapau. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. I get it. For sure. Gets old seeing the same one over and over again. Oh, you're nearsighted, Bacon. Do you wear glasses? Nearsighted plus the stigmatism. Ooh, double whammy. Just got the sticky tack and some figs, trying to pose them, but it ain't going well. Any advice? What about it is not going well? Like, is the sticky tack not sticking? Are the arms not staying up? What exactly is the issue? Because I'm guessing you've probably seen my video already, which is why you got the sticky tack. Oh yeah, I'm so excited for you guys to see this up close. Gonna do a vid on this mock you're making, Coconut. Yeah, for sure. I'll do like a showcase like I typically do so you guys can get like a better look. Actually see the mock, you know what I mean? I found you're at 3.4. So that was around towards the end of Utpao, huh? For some reason I thought you'd been here longer. It's always fun hearing when people find my channel because I can kind of do like get a mental map of like where I was at, what the channel was doing, what most likely brought you to the channel, stuff like that. Okay guys, terrain is just about done. Look at that. It's been all covered up basically. So then what I'm going to do is like do terrain detailing. Give you little rocks, little slopes, little abnormalities, flowers, trees, bushes. Basically bring this terrain to life. Hey, what's up G-Bricks? So this is a Naboo mock, just a regular random mock. Nothing too crazy. I'm working on burying this head right here. Boba, what's up Boba channel? Welcome. Do you like Shrek? Yeah, I like Shrek. I like the first one and the third one. For a second, the stream looked like a stop motion made from a 1-year-old. Did it lag? Just hit 150 subs. Nice. Yep, I'm glasses wearer. Thinking about contacts. I would have done contacts, but my stigmatism isn't even strong enough for contacts. Like, they don't make them, or wasn't, like, they don't make contacts weak enough for the astigmatism because it was so small. So I was like, dang it. Guess I'll just go with the glasses. My bad for tuning in so much. School keeps me busy. No, I totally understand, man. Life is busy. Sometimes life just gets busy and you gotta take a break from YouTube. I had to do that last November, in fact. Mainly having trouble positioning them, and the sticky tack is showing a lot. Yeah, okay. Let me think. So the sticky tack, no matter where you put it, it's gonna show from certain angles. So what you're gonna want to do is decide like what angle do I want, you know, whether it's for a mock or for a picture or for a video, whatever. What angle do you want to be seen by the people in the camera? So pick that angle and kind of bury the sticky tack so it can't be seen from that angle. Because if I were to show you guys the ones I did and like turn them all the way around and stuff, you would definitely still be able to see the sticky tack. I just positioned them in a way that like kind of hid it. So I would suggest doing something like that and experiment with putting the sticky tack on the torso. If that would, sometimes if you put it on the torso first and then just stick the arm onto that, it'll work. But sometimes you'll have to put the sticky tack on the arm and then stick it onto the torso. So you kind of just have to play around and figure out like what works best. in the given situation, depending on like what it is you're trying to position and what position it's going to be in, if that makes sense. All right, we're going to stream for about 10 more minutes. Gonna head out. See you later, Locke. Thanks for stopping by. I have dyslexia and I am lactose intolerant. Oof. Yeah, I am lactose intolerant as well. So, I feel you, man. That sucks. Should I buy the new Tantive for $340 from 2017? I don't remember what the 2017 Tantive looks like. Do you mean 2019? Because I know one came out in 2019. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the Tantive 4, so I would say no. But that's just me personally. If you really like the Tantive, then I would say go for it. That one's kind of a personal preference thing. Oh, this is looking so good. I love working with blue or with green. I don't know where blue came from. It's weird. Yo, what's up, Gecko? How you doing, man? How goes the mock building life? Oh, is that Han shot first? Like the glasses? Thanks, man. I've had them for about a couple of months now, I think. I have Alpha-Gale, where I cannot eat red meat or ice cream or anything dairy. Oh, man. Oof. That sucks. So, what is your favorite thing to eat? Like, what do you enjoy eating? How long did that rock head sculpture take to design? So it's not my own design. I found it, there's like a Lego Star Wars stop motion channel and they built it. So I kind of just reverse engineered it. I paused their video and just kind of like tried to make mine look as similar as theirs as possible. So that probably took about 30 minutes or so. And then I didn't have the parts in the right color, so I built it in tan. And then I had to get all the parts ordered in. Then I had to rebuild it in dark bluish gray. So all in all, probably about a couple hours. Not too bad. I could still have pizza, which I like eating. Yeah, I enjoy pizza as well. It's not as strict as you think, but still. Yeah, I understand. With my lactose intolerance, it's not like I die, or I get super sick. I do get super sick sometimes, so I kind of have to be careful, and I have like pills and other stuff that I take to kind of help deal with that a little bit. Because yeah, pizza is my favorite food. Love me some pizza. How many 442nd decals do you have? I've probably got around 20, maybe a little over 20. Got quite a bit. I cannot have tacos with meat in it. I cannot have burgers, ice cream, and milk, and some types of hot dogs. That's about it. Oof, burgers would be a tough one. That's another food I really like. So excited for you guys to see this terrain. This little hill area turned out pretty good. Pretty good. I need me a taco and a burrito right now. Gonna keep this mock built? No, I'm gonna do the showcase and then take it apart. I have enough. I've got a couple mocks over there that I kept built. Like that round Naboo mock with the AAT. I kept that one built, and then I still have my Geonosis mock that I built to display the Rhino Company ATTE. I figured that's probably enough for now to have on display. Because it's cool to be able to have some mocks on display, you know what I mean? But this one, probably take apart. Coconut, have you seen my channel? Can't remember if I've stopped by it or not. Is there a video you want me to check out or something? Guys got me hungry. I know I'm kind of hungry as well. See you later, Fast Bricks. Thanks for stopping by. Love your videos. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, Tragion. Welcome to the channel. I don't know. I know you said this was your first stream. I don't know if you've seen the other videos, but or a bunch of others, but welcome. I miss my tacos and burgers, but at the same time I don't. I hate tacos. Like I really don't like them, so I don't eat a lot of tacos, but I definitely would miss burgers. I don't know, guys. The longer I've looked at this one, the more I'm like, maybe I should keep it built for a little while. I really like the head, the head just kind of like, maybe what I'll do is once I'm finished, I'll break this section right here and then make a mini mock of just this part. That would be kind of cool, I think. Yo, what's up, Boba Fett? Welcome. This mock looks great so far. Thank you. I appreciate it, Lego Clone Productions. Been watching your videos for a while. Never been able to catch a live stream. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, life gets busy. What's your favorite genre of food? I really like Thai food. As some of you guys know, I lived in Thailand for a while, so I love Thai food. I like to cook it on the occasion, or we'll go out and get it. Classic American, you know, pizza, burgers, fries, cheese curds. I like that kind of stuff. I like Italian food as well. I don't know. When it comes to food, I'm pretty open to all kinds of stuff. All right, guys, I think we're going to wrap up the stream. Oh, great progress, though. Holy cow. I got this entire thing tiled off, which is awesome, because that means now all I have to do is put in... I'm going to have a tree right here. Maybe like a part of like a temple, ruined temple, maybe another tree over here. And then throw in like the plants and minifigures. So, good progress today. Hopefully I can get it done in time to have a showcase out next week. If not, the week after for sure. But I appreciate everyone coming out. Great stream, great attendance. Thank you guys so much. Remember, you'll get a better look at this when the mall comes out. Thanks to Brickanics for the donation, and catch you guys tomorrow for another episode of Building Kato Nemoidia. But until then, happy building.